actually heard of the different AmeriCorps options. And so the one that drew me in was one that had already been filled, but then it really opened up this whole avenue of possibilities of serving with AmeriCorps. I went and interviewed with Jay Price at UT Recycling, and for an hour it was like, here are my people. So I served as UT Recycling's first AmeriCorps Vista, and it really kind of opened up everything that came after. What was really transformational for me in my AmeriCorps position was that I was given a lot of responsibility. It was, here are the tools, you have a lot of freedom, we're gonna be supporting you, do what you can do. That, for me, was amazing. I came into it with an undergraduate degree in sustainability science. I understood all the aspects of a sustainable system that needed to change, except for one, which was human behavior. And so after AmeriCorps, I did my PhD at the University of Virginia, and actually my dissertation research uncovered something that we called a recycling bias, which is people's misplaced perception that recycling is the most sustainable action you can take, when in fact source reduction and reuse are much better. So I started Knoxville, which is a business aimed at reducing single-use plastic pollution in our community. And now we have a storefront, a B2B program, 5,000 households refilling with us, and we've diverted between 50 and 100,000 containers since starting. I wouldn't have gotten into the PhD program that I did without my AmeriCorps experience. I wouldn't have wanted to study the waste management challenges. I also don't think that I would have developed the skills quite as much to start my own business. In some ways, it was really like teaching me entrepreneurial skills, because you're learning project management. In some cases, you're managing volunteers or students. The problems that I'm trying to tackle, they are complicated and overwhelming and scary. I just have to know that I did everything possible. And when you're in AmeriCorps, you're with a whole cohort of people that feel the same way. You would be very hard-pressed to find a meaningful project in this town that doesn't have someone with a connection to AmeriCorps. That is something that's really special to be a part of. We all have the opportunity to serve our communities, whether that is through a year-long experience like AmeriCorps. We all get to actively participate in making this world a better place. But if you do it through a national service organization like AmeriCorps, you have a lot more skills and a lot more resources, and it's a really special community to be part of.
It's not a moment, it's a movement.
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 It's not a moment, it's a movement.